Seeing some high river levels, especially along the Columbia. And a lot of this, it's not just the heavy rains that we've had, it's the snow melt as well.
You get the combination of the two, especially for some of those major rivers there. So that's going to be an issue not only for the rest of this weekend, but probably to start off the work week as well. We did have some major rain totals, but I just want to go back and say, really glad that those people were all okay today. But we had just massive rain totals for June. We had almost 1.5 inches come out of Portland. This is just a couple locations nearby. I want to show you. Troutdale over 2 inches. This is Thursday into Saturday. Vancouver about 1.5 inches. Salem down to about 1 inch, but that's some good moisture for the month of June. And I know some locations in the hills heading into the Cascades, the Western Gorge, 3 inches maybe. So there's definitely some spots that produced a lot of rain. This is our rain totals for today, about 1/4 inch. Troutdale at nearly 1/2 inch, 47/100ths of an inch there. Not as much for Hillsborough, down to about Salem, but there's more rain in the forecast. It's going to arrive early tomorrow morning. This is a look at McMinnville here behind me. It's going to start in the morning hours, as I mentioned. I think as early as anywhere from about 6 or 7 a.m., but more so probably 8 or 9. And we're keeping that in the forecast for the morning, likely south of Portland. So if you're up in areas like Vancouver to Salmon Creek and keep on going north there, you may avoid some of that rain in the morning. We'll have to watch those rivers for some minor flooding, but don't worry, we'll dry out. But we'll probably have to wait till Wednesday. Here's a couple late night showers, mainly east of I-5 to the west. We are dry, but it's not going to stay that way. We have this disturbance right here that's going to be moving on in, already picking up some of that moisture right there. See that cloud coverage? That wind will stare right into areas of the Willamette Valley. Hey, I need to show you this. This is a beautiful photo. This was sent in from Bill over in Washougal, looking over towards the Columbia River. Check out the rainbow, a double rainbow in the evening hours. You don't see that very often. It almost looks a little sci-fi there with the colors, so that's just a really cool shot. Temperatures today in the upper 60s out of Portland, 75 for the Dalles, the normal high 73. Look at that, 80s. Probably even a little bit warmer down to the southeast corner there of Oregon. So a lot going on. You can see the gradient there from 60s shooting up to about the 80s. So a lot of warm air to the south. It was dry there too. The Oregon coast tomorrow in the 50s, mostly cloudy, a couple isolated showers, kind of breezy too at times, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Same with the valley. I have gusts to about 20 miles per hour for the valley. West-northwest breeze about 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll start off with some rain, especially to the south of Portland, turning over more to just showers, scattered showers. Central and eastern Oregon in the 50s and 60s. A chance for some thunderstorms, especially for Baker County, extending up to the north there for Pendleton. We have 65 degrees for the Dalles tomorrow. Government Camp at 43, some showers, and it's breezy, gusting to about 30 miles per hour. We do have some thunderstorm potential right here tomorrow, so we'll watch that as we head into the afternoon. We may get some wind, some hail, some heavy rain, and a little bit of lightning. And because of that and all the rain that we've had from the atmospheric river, we're going to be dealing with maybe some flooding. So we'll have to watch this flood watch over here in this section of the state. Just want to take you through the futurecast real quick into early tomorrow morning. Look at that dose of moisture. As I mentioned, it's likely going to be south of Portland, turning into scattered showers for the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. 67 degrees on Tuesday, Wednesday at 73, Thursday at 72. So there's some dry time, Wayne. We have to get through a little bit of rain, which will be here tomorrow and Monday.
All right, we're used to it by now.